Hello there. Welcome to Happiness School Online. My name is Jessica Mara, and today I am going to show you how you can create a website completely free. I mean 100% free, $0. You don't need any money to create this website. You don't need a domain name. You don't need a hosting platform to do this. You don't need anything. All you have to do is to know where to find the platform and go there and build your website. Well, you might ask, why do I need a website? Well, every freelancer, you need a website. Or and if you want to be an affiliate marketer, then you also need a website, because when you have a website, with affiliate marketing, having a website is really crucial. All right, so you will need to write articles about whatever product that you want to promote. For instance, if you want to promote, say, an email marketing software like GetResponse versus Sendinblue. So you have to write an article to explain to audience, so that people come there and read that article and then be interested in signing up in any of those platforms. They will click on your affiliate links, because for every article that you write, you have to embed your affiliate link on those articles so that people will find it, and then they will click on it so that you can make a commission. So that's like the writing and publishing articles is like the bread and butter for affiliate marketers. You have to provide content that is valuable so that people will sign up to it. So you need a website. Sometimes when you're starting as a young or as a new person who wants to start to make money online, or you are beginning your online business, you might not have money to go and buy a domain name. You don't have money to buy a website, or you don't have money to pay somebody to create a website for you. You would like to create a new website, brand new website, that is free and that is easy to create, and that's what I'm going to show you here today. So today we'll be talking about the platform, why would you choose that platform, and also we'll talk about an example. And the bonus there, if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to show you where you can find free articles to publish on your website. You can edit those articles and then turn them to your own articles and publish them. Then you can start generating traffic to start doing your business. Okay, so let's get started. What is the platform? Google Sites. Okay, so Google Sites, let's go to Google. I don't want to talk much about it. Let's go to Google now and type Google Sites. You have to go to Google and type Google Sites. So Google Sites is a very important platform for you. All right, as a freelancer, you have to. All right, here I'm going to change my email to the email that I use. Okay, Google Sites. All right, so let's do it again. Okay, so let's go. So to Google Site, right? So basically, I already have a website that I've created. All right, this is one way you can create your Google site website. You can just go search for the Google site and then come there directly. They will take you there directly. But this is not the way that I want us to create this website, because I want to show you a better way of doing it. So the best way to do is to actually go to your drive. You click on this to these dots and then go to your drive. Because I want to show you something that is really important, because you will be creating a couple of websites, right? Here you'll see that I have, these are documents that I've just created, and then you can see I've created folders, all right, within my Google Drive. This is my drive, my Google Drive. So you can see different folders for different things that I'm doing. And then so what I'll do is I'll go to a Google Sites. So Google Site, this is demo site. So I want to show you how you can create your Google website right from your drive. You don't need, you just need to go to your drive and then create your website. Okay, so I'll right click. What I did is to right click. If you look down here, you will see options. If you go to more, you will see Google website sites. Okay, Google Sites. So I'll click that so that I can go straight to Google site. All right, now I'm going to the Google site. This is the Google site. Boom. As you can see, so easy. right? So basically what I've just done is to create a website right from my Google Drive, and I will tell you the importance of creating your website right from your Google Drive instead of just going to googling it, just going to Google, to the Google search engine and type in Google site and create your website. Create it on your drive and you have control over the website. You'll be able to copy and you'll be able to duplicate the website. You'll be able to do a lot of other things. So let's continue with the presentation. All right, so yeah, so Google Sites is a platform. And why do you need to create your website on Google Site? One, it is free. When I mean free, basically the domain is free. The domain name is it's absolutely and completely free. All right, you don't need a domain to have your website published. Okay, if you are using other platforms, you need a domain name. So sometimes it costs you about $15 or $20 to just create your domain name, and that's also takes some time to do. If you don't know how to do it, you need some technical support for you to be able to do that, right? So but Google Sites is completely free, and also you can have unlimited websites. It means you can have a lot of websites, more than one. You can have several websites on the Google Site platform. You will not be charged to do that. Okay, and also it has a super high domain authority. Now I want us to go again and check what does this mean. What does domain authority means? Because you really need to understand some of these things so that you will know how important this is. Google Sites has a high domain authority, and I will show you that. I'll show you an example later. Okay, so let's say domain authority. All right, let's look what does domain authority means. Let's read here. All right, so domain authority here, I'm reading right here. All right, this is from Wikipedia. The domain authority of a website describes its relevance for a specific subject area, industry. Domain authority is a search engine ranking score developed by Moz. This relevance has a direct impact on its ranking by search engines. So basically what they're trying to say here is your domain authority determines how well you are ranked on Google. So when you search for something, how quick people can find you, or how high you can come, whether they can find you at the top or you will be at the bottom. So if you have a very good domain authority, you are very close to 100% of your domain authority. It means people can search for you and they can find you easily on the Google search engine, which is really important for new online business owners. You really want to be found quickly by users so that you can attract traffic to yourself. Okay, when people go to Google, they look for the first, second and third link. If they cannot find what they want, they will normally go back and readjust their search, because they don't have time to go at the bottom and start to look for other things that are not relevant. All right, so what you need to understand is your domain authority is really important. And the Google domain, if you use Google Sites, your domain authority will be really high, which is really super important for a new website. You don't have much users, you don't have much backlinks, so you need a high domain authority so that you can be easily found by people that are searching Google. This other thing, easily duplicate the website. So easily duplicate the website. That's one of the reasons why I went on to my drive to create the website, because on the Google Drive, I will show you when I create the website just now. When we start creating the website, I'll show you that you'll be able to duplicate the website. So you can create just one website, then you can just go and duplicate that website. You just go duplicate the website, make another copy of the website. So you go and edit that website and so you can make several copies. You can have 100, 200 and even 10, 20, 5 websites. All right, and so all you have to do is just to create a single website. As long as that website works, it's okay, looks good to you, then just duplicate it and create another website, which is really amazing to do, right? So now let's go so again, for those of you who might be interested, probably your website is doing well and probably you really like it, you like what's going on. Maybe you want to add a custom domain. You can do that. Google allows you to add your own custom domain. It means you can add something like your name.com, all right, your business name.com. Say for instance, for me, happinesschoolonline.com, right? So you can have that. But if you don't need that, you can still leave it as it is, and people trust Google, so they trust your website. They know it's not a scam, right? So let's see what we have here. All right, so when you come to this website, you can give your website a name. Say for instance, I'll just say happiness for right. So if I put here, so the name comes here. Now what you need to know is this name, and this is what will be like the default when you have sites.google.com slash. You will have somewhere where you have like happiness. Happiness will be part of the name that will be searchable. So what the Google engine will know, or the Google engine will use to find your website. All right, it will be part of the URL. It's normally called the URL. This name here is called the URL, so this name will be part of it. But then you can give a different name here. All right, let's say I can say test website. All right, so let's say test website. All right, so I give it a name, and then let's see what happens. All right, let's see. So now if you see here, you can see that the name is here, and that website. So as you can see, the test website is just the individual website, but this name is captured by the Google Drive, right? So if you want to change that, let me show you again. Let me put test happiness. All right, test happiness. Then the name should change here. If I refresh and see test happiness, right? So now what I was trying to say is, if you say you want to duplicate this, you can duplicate. You can make a copy of this. So come on, yeah, copy of that website, right? So you have right there, you make a copy of the website. So let's leave that for now. I'll just move that to my bin because I really want us to kind of. So let me show you around. So you can change the name of the website, and this name is saved on the Google Drive as well. And then also you can also give the website a name. This is a name that the visitors will see. So let's check that out. Let's see. So if you publish your website, this is what you are going to see. When you publish this website, this is what you are going to see. So the users, the visitors will see this name, right? This is what they will see. All right. So basically the name that you give here is the website name that you have. You can even add a logo. If you have a logo, just go and upload whatever logo you have. You can upload anything there. So I will take that as a logo, and then I have that there, right? Which is cool. Okay, so we have our logo there, and then we can change the name here. So before we go into all I'm so excited, I want to go into all the different things right now. Let me just take you around so that you understand how this interface looks like, so that you know exactly what to do, right? So the name, you change the name, you have the name of the website, and then you have the undo, redo. So this is redo and this is undo. This is preview. If you want to preview the website, you come here, you preview the website. Okay, you can also if now currently the website is not published, so you will not be able to copy the website link, but you can also add people to actually help you build the website. You have this gear icon which has all the different settings of the website, like the branding. You can add your logo, add text for the logo. You have different tools that you can watch, the anchor links. You can do your custom domain that I was talking about. If you want to set up a custom domain, you can set up a custom domain. You can add Google Analytics. So all you have to do, I'll be making a video to show you exactly how you can add Google Analytics to this website. Then you have the announcement. You can do different things on this. So you have settings there, and also you have the publish button, which we'll be talking about. There are also different things that you can see. All right. So here, if you come here, you have text box. So this is a text. If you want to add a text on the website, you can just drag this and drop. Then you can have your text. You can also add an image. You can embed code into this website if you want to actually take it to the next level. Then you have different layouts, like for different things. Like here, you have the image and the text. All of these things I'll be taking you through step by step on how you can use them. Some of these things you just need to play with them, so to find out more about them and play with them. You can create, this website is free, so you just can come there and create a website for yourself. But you have different pages, right? If you, let's say your website have multiple pages, this is the home page. I can add another page if I want. I can duplicate this page, or I add a sub page. Maybe a sub page would be like when you have like a drop down, right? So yeah, so I can add multiple pages to this website. But then we have themes. Okay, this theme that I'm currently using, a theme is basically tells you about the overall looks of the website. Okay, so the current theme that I'm using, I can change that theme if I want to. I can take another theme. This is a different theme that is different from what I was using. I can take this other theme, or I can use another theme like this, you know. So you can take different themes, right? Like this one has this underlining stuff, you know, you have this impression, you know, all of these are different themes that you can use, right? So I'm just going to take the simple theme. I'll use that. You can select the one that suits your ideas that you want to do. So in all of these, we are going to use some of these things. I'll just drag and drop some basic stuff, and because I just wanted to introduce you to this website development, I'll make a full video where I will create a complete website so that you see how exactly you will create a website. But what I'm going to do here, the information I'm going to provide you on this particular video is enough for you to go and start playing with this. You are not going to break anything. You just need to start playing. I don't want to give you everything. I want you to go there, start playing with it, and then you will understand how to use this particular website. All right, so one of the things that I will show you is this text you can change. It's very easy. I will say your text. All right, you can change the fonts, you can change the font style, you can change the font size, all of that. You can make it a title, you can make it a heading. So there are a couple of things. These are things that we are familiar with. You can actually put this at the end if you want. You can move it. You can all of these, they are managed, or you can delete if you want. All right, but one thing probably I want to show you is you can actually adjust. Let me come back. You can adjust the looks, like the length between here and here. You can adjust it, like the header, the way the header looks. All right, if you want a large header, so look at the way a large header looks like. Let me show you the difference. Okay, so if you go to this is how a large header looks like. And of course, down here, if you look down here, you can see how it looks like on a tablet and how it looks like on a phone. So it's very, very responsive. Okay, so let's come again. I would this is the large header. I will have that banner, the one we had initially. We don't need any title, we just need the name of the text. So you don't need a banner. All right, but I think the banner is cool. So you can have a cover. So this is a cover, so it's a very large image. It covers the entire page. Let's see how this looks like. All right, so basically like this. So when somebody comes, they see this big image covering everywhere, right? It looks cool on a tablet and also on a phone, right? This is really cool. All right, so that's it. So here let's say I'm going with this large banner, looking better. All right, and even that, you can change the image if you want. Okay, you can change that image if you want. I'm just going to take something that's really cool that I want to probably just add there. All right, like this, right? A little bit weird. Probably I need to take the cover, you know. So let's see how this looks. Right, all right, looking good, right? So yeah, all right. So as you can see, guys, this is very, very simple to do. But let me show you more fun things. All right, let me reset. And yeah, I need to probably select a larger banner. All right, or maybe even just a banner, so that I'll show you other stuff. All right, so here you go. Right here you have this is a canvas. You can add a footer. This is very important. Yes, I should show you this. You add a footer. So basically a footer is you can add some text. Say let's say terms and conditions, right? Then I'll just put something like this, and privacy policy. All right, put that. But then probably I'll just come to the end there, because I want to put copyright at probably 2021. You know, I'm just trying to make up this stuff. Okay, you can do the right things that you think that makes sense, right? Then I'll just grab this, Maybe, yeah, I like the fonts. Probably I just want bigger fonts there, or I would like to center this. I'll do all of that like that. So this is our footer. So now if we go and preview, you'd see that there is a footer. There is a nice footer down here, which is really cool, right? So you just click on this X and go back to the edit. So as you edit, you see the stuff that you're doing, right? So if I want to add a text, I will just grab this and drop. I'll just I think clicking, yeah. So I'll just click that. So I'll decide what kind of text do I want. Do I want a header text? So like header, big head. This is just something right. So I have a text. I can put something like this. But again, if I need another text, I will just click down there. Then I'll put things like I love myself because I'm talking a lot. So something like that, right? So all of these you can format as you want, and you can move this text around the way you want. Okay, I can bold the text, I can big the fonts, can change, do whatever you want. And all right, so you can preview and see how it looks like. It looks clean, professional. So this is really perfect. It's good. You can center this if you want. Probably you want this to be centered, you can do that. All right, but if you don't like that, you can just remove everything again. So that will start. So these are like this layout. You can choose one layout. All right, you can choose one layout and then add something to read, like okay, let's say you have your header text. This is a title. Okay, header, let's say big head. Then you put your text, blah blah blah. So something like that, right? So you see you have your image here. Let's say we want to upload an image there. I'll just put that image. I love that one. Right, cool. So you have an image, and then you have like a text like this, which you can just copy and paste. I just want to do some texting quickly, right, so that we can see what I'm talking about. I don't want to type more. All right, so let's see how it looks like. All right, the image is loading still, is struggling to load, so you can see. So this is something that you can format very well, and it will look really nice on a tablet, likewise on a phone. So somebody can scroll like this. Let's see the privacy policy. This is something you can format to meet your own standard, which is really cool, right? But what I'm showing you here is these are all things that are you can format. All right, let's say you have this. Now here you have 3 images. You can add 3 images. Maybe we don't want that. We want something that is really different, where I can have text here, header. You have another text here, header. All right, header. All right, like that. And you have probably other text. So you can actually do things that you love, yeah, and then you add your image. Probably you have something else in mind. You can add collapsing text. So this is text like, so play around with this. I don't want to go through everything. So you can play around with this, but as you can see, as I'm going, my website is looking like much better. Probably I can just take one image more and add here so that you see what I'm talking about. All right, cool. So as you can see, you can add a different layout as you want. This is really simple to do, and you just need to play with this. Right, what I'm showing you is the basic stuff. As you can see, it looks super cool. It looks super clean and professional. As you can see, this is really cool. I really love what I'm seeing. Like this real website that you can build today. You can actually start today and do it today. All right, you can add a button. Let's say for instance you want a button there. All right, you can add a button. I would say test button, right? Probably there is a link. Let's say I want to take it to this href. All right, I want this. When I press the button, it takes me there inside. All right, so I have a button here. I can move. One thing again that I didn't show you, I have not showed you, is moving, right? So each of these components you can duplicate. You can duplicate. You can delete them. All right, so let me show you something real. Let me show you. If I click on this, is deleted, I can come here, up here, and undo. It comes back, right? So let me see. If I want to duplicate this, it will duplicate. Now I have two of these, and then I will delete one, right? So if you want to change, like for instance, you just want it to be a regular, is a regular. If you want it to be emphasized, it means you darken it, you give it this gray dark color, it looks really super cool, right? You can do the same thing with this, right? But if you want it to be like emphasis to, like, basically, yeah, there is this color that is given there, this is really cool. Or you can add an image, select an image. So if you say select an image, basically they are providing you with options. You can select from your own gallery, or maybe you have a URL from gallery. So basically the platform itself has a gallery of images that you can select from, or maybe you have a particular URL that you want to use, so you can play around with these things. One thing that I will tell you, one of the best ways you can learn is by playing around. Don't ever kind of stop yourself from playing around. You can play around with certain things and then learn from it, okay? So no matter how hard I try to explain to you some of these things, you have to go there and play with it. But then let's talk about the button a little bit. So this button, you can edit, you can change the name of the button, and you can whatever you want to do, right? What I want to do is probably, yeah, so maybe I just want to have an outline if I want the text, all right, like that. So you can do that, but probably I need the outline. That makes more sense, like, yes. Then probably if I have an image, but I don't see any sense in that. So this button works very well. So let me test, let me see if the button is working very well. Let's test, let's see what's happening there. So we'll have the button there. So let's click the button, boom. So you see the button actually works, so you can add your links there and so on and so forth. Now, one thing that I think that is really important that I have to show you right now, right away, is how you can publish this website. All right, so you can actually publish this website, make the website looks really cool. People can go to Google and search for a particular topic or something that you've written as your website topic. Then they will be taken here so they can see your cool website that you've built. One thing I will continue to emphasize is for you as an individual, make sure that this website, when you are building the website, make sure you put the exact topic, the thing, like you have a keyword that you want people, that you have to imagine that if I'm a user, when I go to Google, I will type, for instance, let's say I'm in the love niche, for instance. I'll say I'm in the love niche. Maybe I'm in the relationship niche rather, and I'm trying to show, or I'm trying to show women how they can get a man to fall in love with them. All right. So maybe I'm writing an article concerning that. I'll say how to get a man to fall in love with me. All right. So how to get a man to fall, women really look out for this kind of things, some women actually. So you put that, right? So when somebody types this, definitely the person will be taken to the website, and you want to appear on top of that website, right? So this is a website that we've just built. And so publishing, let's go to publishing. I want to show you how you can publish. So come to the publish button. This is a quick, okay, so now you don't have a domain name, and this is your okay, how to get a man to fall in love how to make a man fall in love. All right, so that's the name, right? So but it's kind of a man fall in love. All right, so this address, but it's already taken. All right, so this address is already taken, that's the point. All right, so let's say so as you can see, somebody else, this niche is really okay. How to make a woman likes me. Does this exist? Fine, good. So I can still go there and change that, right? So I want to publish this. So that's the name of my website, right? So my website would be like how to make a man, blah blah blah. I don't even remember what the name was. So let me see again. So that's the website address. This is the website address down here, right here. So I was trying to figure out what you can write. All right. Okay. So that's copy that. That's your website address. So how to make a woman likes me, right? So something like that. All right. So settings, request public search engines to not display my website. No, you want them to display your website. Okay. Make it easier for people to visit your website with custom domain with www. All right, so you can add that if you want, but I'm not interested in that. So what I'll do is I'll view published sites. And one thing that I want to tell you is it's really important that you test your website, okay, that people can have access to it, especially when you create your website in your drive. You have to come and check whether the website is viewable by people outside, because you have to give people permissions for them to watch the website, to actually visit the website. So for now, I'm watching this website right from my computer, so I'll not have issues. But what I'll do, if you look up here, you can see Google website, right? And it says how to make a woman likes me, right? And then you have all this. So what I'll do, I'll copy that address, then I'll go to incognito mode. Incognito mode basically means that I'm going to a mode wherein I'll be treated like just another user, right? Just a new user on the internet, so that I'll see whether people will be able to have access to this website. So if they do, then it means the website is available for people to view on the internet. So then I'm now viewing it in cognito mode. If you can see up here, you see cognito mode. It means people can view this website from the internet. This is really important for you to check this, so that you will not say, oh, I've published my website and now people are not seeing it. You have to give them permission. If people are not seeing your website, then it means you have to give people permission. Normally, if you come, there are ways you can give. Where can I even go to get this permission? I think, yeah, it's not here. So you have to go to the publishing. So they will prompt you if the website is not. So publishing website and permissions, as you will see, there's a place here where you can go. Normally they will tell you, yes. Don't remember exactly where to go. Let me see. All right. All right. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see whether this is who has permission to view this website. Let me see. All right. Okay. So basically, for now there is nothing like that. You don't have issues for me for this website. All right, I don't have any issues about viewing that. This is something that Google might figure out quickly for you to know, but sometimes they will tell you that you need to give permission to people for them to view the website. I just wanted to point that out. That's really important for you to take a look at. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's don't waste time. This is something that you can figure out yourself, but they will tell you. So now that's how you build your website. So once we've built this website, you can review the website, or you can copy the link here and then just check it. But then there is one thing that I think I really need to show you now. All right, that is really important before you can leave, before I can finish up with this video. So now let's look at for some website. All right, let's look at let me come up with some websites so that we'll see something that will blow your mind. Now this website, the website that we just created, is just a new website, just a fresh website, right? So we want to see how it's compared to existing website on the internet, and then it will blow your mind to know that Google website, they actually have a higher domain authority. Okay, how to fall in love with a girl. All right, let's see that. That's an amazing thing, right? So here is this website. Here is that website. Yeah, let's copy the link of this website. 10 ways to make her fall in love with you. Okay, so now what we need to do is to come to this website. They call it hrefs.com, blah blah blah, right? Come here, paste the link of that particular website. We copy the link of this website, right? Don't forget to copy the link of this website, and now we are here pasting that link, and then we say let's check the link, right? And then let's click I'm not a robot. Let's see. Boom. Now you can see the domain rating. It means the domain authority. That means the relevance of this website on the internet is 76%. It means it has a domain authority of 76%. Means Google consider this website relevant by rating it as 76%, right? So now let's see. Let me blow your mind now, right? Let me blow your mind. All right. Let's take our own website that we just created. Let's see what the domain rating is for this website. What the domain rating is. Yes. Let me refresh, and then let me show you. Let's see what's the domain rating for our website that we just created. Why you really need to create a website with Google. 93%. Can you imagine this website? The website has been this website, this eHarmony has been online for a couple of, probably, I don't know how long it has been online, but I know it has been there for a long time, right? But your website that you just created a couple of minutes ago is having a whopping 93% domain rating because you are using Google to create your website. That's what the power is of Google websites. It has a high domain rating, and with this domain rating, it means in the next couple of months, or maybe a month or two, you'll be at the top here when somebody type this particular thing, when somebody type that particular keyword that we titled the website with, this particular keyword here, how to make a woman likes me. If somebody types that, you will be at the top, and people will click on you instead of they go down and start to look for other articles. You see how important that is. That's what I'm talking about. So now let me go to the bonus point. Okay, for those of you who have been patiently watching this video, and who have gone through all the times to look at this video to actually understand what I'm trying to say here, is now I'm going to show you on this website. Definitely, if you are going to be an affiliate marketer, you need to create some articles. You need to write some articles. You need to be willing to write articles. That's really, really important. You cannot say I want to be an affiliate marketer and you don't want to write. You need to write. You need to create value for your audience so that you can attract them to the links that you want to share. All right. So in doing so, sometimes you need to write really nice articles. And to get free articles, there are free articles, a bunch of free articles online that you can use. And one of them is you can go to what this link that's called plr.com. All right. So what does PLR means? Because you need to understand what that means, right? Let's check that on Google. I love Google because Google tells you everything. Okay. PLR. What does it stand for? All right. Okay, let me start. All right, I checked it. All right, this is private label rights. Private label rights, right? So it stands for private label rights. PLR is a content that can be edited, modified, and shared by you as your own. Some people have created great content and provide you with the rights to use it as you wish. Free. This is basically what I call FOC, free of charge. So you have it there you have it, you see. So you have a bunch of articles, and these are all like affiliate marketing. You can click on affiliate marketing, look at what affiliate marketing is. You can download as many articles from here. One thing I would advise you, don't download it and you just use it like that. When you download the article, make sure that you edit, modify, make sure you enhance the article, make it looks really great, and then share it. All right. Otherwise, if you just download it, you just take it there and just use it like that, maybe there are thousands of people who have done the same thing, and then it will be really hard for you to get a good ranking. But what we'll do, just come here, look for an article that you want, download it, modify it, and then put it on your website, and then just go start sharing your link. I will show you in another video how you can share your link, where you should take your link, what you should do with your link, so that people will start visiting your website, and how you can empower your website so that people will find you and you can come at the top of Google, the Google search engine. But trust me, with a 93% domain authority, to come to the top of Google, to come number one on Google, is as easy as ever, because you've already gone way more than 70% of getting your website all at the top. So I'm going to tell you two things right now. That's the first thing, you've already done it. You've got your 93% domain authority. The second thing is your content. If you are going to write about how a girl falls in love with me, how do I get a girl to fall in love with me, if that's what you want to write about, then make sure you look for articles. All right, make sure you look for articles that speaks to that particular thing, right? Yeah, look for articles that speaks to that particular topic, and see how many words are those articles, how many words does each of those articles has, right? So let's say the particular article has let's say it has 2,000 words. You write 3,000 words using PLR articles, write 3,000 words and then put it. So Google will see that your article, it has more content, and can put your article on top of that particular article, because you have more content, you provide more relevant, right? And that's one way. Another way is for you to take your link, your website link, share it on Quora, share it on different platforms where people will come and visit your website. If Google finds out that more people are coming to your website and they are looking at your article, then they will easily rank you and put you number one. But I can tell you, having a strong domain authority has already put you 70% above the competition, which is really, really great. So thank you for watching this video. I'm really happy that you took the time to watch this, and like this video so that other people will learn the same content. And also subscribe. I'll be giving you real content. I'll be providing you with tips, ideas about how you can start your business, and everything I'm going to show on this channel mostly will be for free, so that you will know how to get started with your business. Thank you and have a great day.